Right, hello everyone and welcome back. So this is picking up from my last video. I'm now going to put this filter back onto the tank and show you how to hook it all up, prime it and get it going. I've got it on this rig at the moment because, as I said, it's a second-hand filter. The pipes have been cut to the previous owner's length and one of them's a bit short, so I've got to put it on this stand or rig just so the pipes run long enough. So I do need some new pipes for my new tank. But to start off with, here's the main head of the filter. It has an O-ring running around the side, which you want to make sure, if you ever take this off, is clean. If you get any gubbins across the O-ring around here, when you reseal it, it won't seal properly and you will get leaks. So if you're ever taking your lid off, just run your finger around the edge and make sure none of the crap has got on the O-ring and that it is going to seal properly. The lid can only go one way round. There's a notch on there and a notch on the lid. So if you just place it on, and it does need a good shove to put it on. So you need to give it a good shove, and then you can look round the front and you'll see that the two surfaces have met. And you just click the two tabs down on either side, and that's now on there. Just need to turn it that way so I can actually get it aiming to my tank. So in the last video, I set this up with the pre-filter on the end. Oh, some water in the pipe. So get it, push it on, and I can just hook that over the edge of my tank. And the key to priming this tank is the outlet. So the outlet of the tank, which I have here, so where the water is going to go back into your tank, you will get this duckbill end as well with your filter. You want this out of the water when you're priming, so it lets the air flow through the filter and out of the pipe. Once it's primed and running, you can then put it back underneath, underwater, and the filter will just continue to run. So I have just spilt water all over my plug socket with that stupid pipe, so I'll return in a minute after I've changed that over because I don't want to plug that in now, it's full of water. So I'll be 2 minutes. Right, so I'm back with a different extension lead plugged in. Always safety first, DIY second. Anyone remember Norm Abraham, the New Yankee Workshop? Give us a shout out if you do, what a legend. Anyway, back to the filter. So you've then got your valve. So this is the trick bit about the Fluval filters. The flow valve is the grey one and the lock valve is the red one. So it's as simple as placing it on. You don't have to push hard, and just pushing the red down, it locks it into place. Then this will control the flow. So you obviously need to make sure your outlet is fully submerged, and for priming that the inlet to your tank is out of the water. So what you want to do then is pump the primer a few times. The problem I have is this pipe's too long and this one's too short, but I don't want to cut them because I'm obviously moving tank to the new tank. So what you want to do is pump this just a few times. I know you need to put you need to put the flow down first, but there you can hear it. It's now sucking water up into the filter. So just prime it a few times. What I might have to do is I have to play with the hose because, like I say, you can hear it filling now, can you? So yeah, it's now filling the filter with water. So you do not need to pre-fill the filter. The water level's going down in my tank. As you can see there. You can see the water level is dropping as the filter is filling. Obviously this is a temporary setup because I have a new tank, which I'll do some videos on at a later date. I have built a stand for it, which I might go over. So that should be fine. The filter's filling, there's no leaks because we sealed the O-ring correctly. And the water level's gone down quite a lot. Holds quite a lot of water, this filter. So yeah, can't hear any more water going in, so what I'm going to do is plug it in. And we'll hopefully see some water coming out the outlet. So straight in, and there we go. Water is now coming out the outlet. It's as easy as that. I know there's a lot of things on the internet and people struggling with priming and getting this filter to go. It is so simple if you follow the steps that are in the instructions. The main thing is make sure the outlet from the filter is out of the water so that air can escape. Prime, let the filter fill up, and then turn it on. And then to do maintenance, all you need to do is lift the grey lever, which will stop the flow, as you can hear, unplug, what I like to do is, while it's unplugged actually, I like to just open. I suppose it leaves it primed if you leave the water in the pipes, but then you can just lift this up slowly, and as long as your filter's off, you'll get a tiny bit of water but no leaks. So we'll put it back on, open that. I should have left the water in the pipes, to be fair, because it would have drained out and you wouldn't have had to reprime it. You may not have to reprime it anyway, so we'll stick it back in. And there we go, it's working again. Easy. It's so simple to prime when you do it properly. So that's all I wanted to show you today. So that's priming from empty to start with, and then priming after maintenance on the second one that I just did. Both times, no time at all, it's working. There's no weird noises, water's flowing fast and hard. And then you can put your nozzle back under the water if you want. Yeah, so that is all I've got for this video on priming. It's not just the 407, but any of the Fluval 7 series filters. So if you like the video, like, favourite, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.